T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ooh, baby, 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 ooh.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Movies and Beyond. Once again, I am Michael, and today, well, it's Monday. It's the Monday horror shorts. God, I gotta get used to these new days. I've definitely got to get used to these new days, but I'm super excited to be here tonight on Horror Short Night. I'm super excited to be here, and I hope that you guys are having a fantastic Monday and are in the mood for some horror shorts yourselves. I can't wait to get into this. Let me see who I have in the chat so far for tonight. I see that Melissa was in the chat saying, I'm ready. That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready too. Ready to get into some horror shorts for sure. What's up, Melissa? I hope that you are having a fantastic Monday. Jerry Wilson in the chat as well saying, hello, Michael. Let's get it, Jerry. And he's also reminding everyone to smash that like button, hit that like button, do whatever you do to make sure that that like button has been touched. And he's also saying when the stream is over, leave a comment. Yes, when the stream is over, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought, for sure. Jerry is also throwing out the Movies and Beyond merch link. So if you'd like to get anything from Movies and Beyond, you can do so at that link that Jerry has put. He said, get your Movies and Beyond merch, coffee cup, apron, t-shirt, hoodie. He's even throwing some ideas out there for you. And he provides the link below, as well as providing the link for Patreon. If you'd like to support Movies and Beyond outside of YouTube, you can do so over at Patreon. Jerry has provided that link as well. Jerry, putting in work. What is up, my man? I hope that you are having a fantastic Monday, my friend. A fantastic Monday. Russell Dorsey is in the chat as well, saying, what's up, everyone? Smash that like button. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. Let's smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's get this party started. Thug Life. Can't wait for this. What's up, Russell? What is up, my man? I hope that you are doing well. Happy Monday, sir. Happy Monday. Paul is in the chat as well, saying hi to everyone. What's up, Paula? I hope you're having a great Monday as well. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Always good to see you here for sure. I see that Mr. Rick has become a member for 12 months. 1 year, Mr. Rick has been supporting the channel, and that is absolutely amazing. Congratulations, my friend, but more so than congratulations, thank you a million times for the support that you show to this channel, dude. You do not know how grateful I am for that. And he's saying, I can't believe it's been a year already. Really enjoy this community and this page. Just watch Sinister for the first time. Very good. I hope I can stay up. I'm a little tired. I'll do my best. Dude, you do your best. And yeah, Sinister is something else, my man. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And let me know, what'd you think of the lawnmower scene? That's the one that always sticks out to me, dude. The lawnmower scene. Talk to the mic is in the chat as well, saying, how's it going, brother? Been a while, but I'm here tonight. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Mike? I hope you're doing well, my man. I hope everything's going well for you. Always glad to have you here, man. Glad you're back. Missed you, bud. Missed you. Dominic St. Clair is in the chat as well, saying hey to everybody. What is up, man? What is up, Dominic? I hope you're doing well, my friend. And happy Monday. Happy Monday. Always good to see you here, brother. Always. Oh, let's see. I see that Sarah Campbell is in the chat as well, saying, hey, friends. What's up, Sarah? I hope you're doing well, my friend, on this fantastic Monday. I hope you're having a great Monday. Always good to see you here. Always good to see you here. I see. Oh, I got Melissa already, but she's saying, "Hey, Michael and all. What is up, Melissa? What is going on? We got horror shorts tonight, you guys. And don't forget, this is something I'll mention at the end as well, too. Um, Next Sunday at 8 p.m., CCC Entertainment will be coming back to talk about their new movie, and they'll be wrapping up the horrorverse with this last movie. So I kind of feel like we've been with them since the beginning. I know the shape had been out for a little while yet when we got to it, but I just feel like we've been with those guys through a lot of this. I think that we were able to do shortly after, their premieres for their movies came out, that we got to watch them with them over on the channel here, and it's been a blast. And it's going to be a great show because we're going to talk about, their new movie and everything, and we'll get to hang out with those guys. And I'm sure that once the movie's out, they'll come back, hopefully so, to watch the last one of the horrorverse with us. And that's kind of like ending a chapter with all of that. So I feel not only am I excited, for my friends to come back and to talk about their movie, but a little sad too, knowing that it's going to be kind of wrapping that up a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sure I'll talk about it, next week a little more in detail when those guys are on here. But I don't know. It just kind of makes me feel a certain way, kind of like almost closing a chapter with the horrorverse and everything. And that's me as a fan. I can only imagine what those guys are kind of feeling, wrapping up something that they've been doing for, quite a while now at this point, and putting an ending to that story, which I don't know, man. I still have a lot of questions, from watching the other ones. Hopefully this last movie will answer some of them. I'm definitely looking forward to that for sure. But let me jump back into some of these comments here real quick. I don't want to miss anything. Talk to the mic is saying, been a crazy few weeks. Just moved into my new house. Been getting my travel locations for his Ghost Reel episodes. And I got told today working with Kane Hodder for Montreal's Comic-Con this year. Dude, that's so cool. And Kane Hodder is so fucking cool. So like that's double the cool, man. Like he is a cool ass dude. And to be able to work with him on that's fucking awesome. That is so fucking awesome, dude. Mr. Rick is saying the lawnmower scene was creepy as hell, but even creepier once the twist came. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and it's such an uneasy movie from the beginning on, dude. Like I was saying, it just, like I was saying last night, it just kind of hooks you in, and it's just not really a resting point, once that movie gets going, for sure. It's so good. Let me get to I got some green messages here. Let me get to these. I see Sarah Campbell has gifted 1 Movies and Beyond membership. Sarah, that is freaking amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. It means more than you know. Like, thank you so much for that. I see Jerry has done the same. He has gifted 1 Movies and Beyond membership. Jerry, my man, thank you so much. You guys, I see that Sarah has gifted another Movies and Beyond membership. You guys, it means the world to me. Like it really does. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. I know that you guys know you don't have to do that, but the fact that you guys do, it's just, my God, you guys pulling at my heartstrings here. Thank you so much, both of you guys. You have no idea how much that's appreciated, and how grateful I am for things like that. Thank you so much, both of you guys. Absolutely amazing. All right, so having these horror shorts tonight, I am so freaking excited to get into these. I see that Michelle has jumped in the chat as well, saying hi to everybody. What's up, Michelle? I hope you're having a great Monday. And Michelle has given me horror shorts for tonight, so we are going to jump in to these horror shorts here in just a minute. Talk to the mic is saying it's also my first fan film. The Woods and Friday the 13th fan film were released in September of 2025. I hope everyone can watch and let me know what you all think, positive and negative. Mike, if you would like to, after that premieres, I definitely don't want to do that too soon. After premieres, I will leave that at your discretion. But if you would like to join me on here and watch that with the channel, of course, making them all go over and watch it, where you release it as well. But if you would like to watch that with the Movies and Beyond team and family over here, just send me an Instagram message, man. I definitely love to help promote fan films, and especially the ones from the creators that I am friends with. So if that's something you would be interested in doing, hit me up on Instagram and we'll make that happen whenever you feel like you want to do that. And congratulations on the film, dude. Like, that's freaking amazing. That is freaking amazing. James is in the chat. The Shape is in the chat. The chat's not the same without the Shape. And he's saying, hi, folks. And by James saying hi, folks, I know that he did not blow away last night and he got to safety. I know that you took off running, James, and I don't blame you for that. I'm glad you're safe, my friend. And it's always good to see you here over on Movies and Beyond. So the Shape is in the chat. That is what I am freaking talking about. That is what I am freaking talking about. All right. Well, yeah, man. Just hit me up and we will definitely talk about that for sure. Definitely talk about that for sure. But now I will stop rambling. I will stop sitting here running my mouth because you guys came for horror shorts. And that's what we're about to get into. The first horror short for tonight, it is called Prom Car 91. And this is an alter. This comes from Alter. So let me go ahead and read the description. Prom night, 1991. I see. Prom Car 91. It makes sense now. Carrie and Don plan to have sex for the first time in the back of Don's dad's minivan. Don made the plan. He got the minivan from dad. It's going down, right? But when they witness a murder outside the car, their night takes a sharp turn. Two things with that. One, I bet Don was pissed. Don probably went through some shit to get the minivan. He had a plan, and unfortunately, it says that the plan didn't go the way Don wanted to. Damn it, Don. I mean, of all the places you could have picked, you know what I mean? Don's got that Al Bundy luck. But anyway, so this is called Prom Car 91. Let me go ahead and bring this over. We'll be good to go. Let me go ahead and check the sound here. Let me know on sound once we get started. And here we go. DJ! Got that 90s.
Prom night, 1991. The night Donovan and I were finally gonna do it.
She is the one who came from the moon.
Don was awkward but sweet. We'd been dating since sophomore year. Since before he even had hair down there. He wrote me epic sci-fi love songs where I was the hero. And I taught him kung fu I learned from videotapes.
That's how you used to learn kung fu back in the day. I think I had a kung fu book, like how to do kung fu. I was like,
Mom, Dad! I'm going to prom now! You guys want to take a photo or something? Be back whenever.
Damn.
Don and I were the biggest dorks in school.
Oh,
Invisible
not to live
to
long
everyone.
and prosper.
Except each other.
You look amazing.
You look like you're dressed for a tea party with stuffed animals. Soulmates.
I like this. I like the intro for that. That's good. That's good.
The plan was to do it in Don's dad's minivan. This was it. The moment that would change us forever. No, please don't.
Oh,
Oh my God.
You won't be hearing from me again. I need to be quiet now.
What in the hell? Is that a penguin? Is that a penguin mask?
Quick! We have to run and fight flight-or-free scenarios. Flight has the highest survival rate, 73%. It was in our biology homework this week.
Oh, shit.
Damn, that felt good. Prom queen my ass. It feels good to be bad, doesn't it?
Oh, Jay, what's that side picture? Let's do it in the backseat. It is prom night.
We have a motel waiting, saucy boy. And I have toys.
Oh, toys. We'll ditch this van at the motel.
Gotta get a car wash. Cindy had a ton of blood for a tiny thing. Horace. Did you see how I killed her, Horace?
This is crazy.
You like the blood, Horace? Oh, so bloody.
Let's say Little Rock.
Tell me how bloody it was. She was a fucking mess. Killed Cindy Boone. Yeah. She was fucking dead. We killed her. Yeah, we killed her. Who are we gonna kill next?
This shit is
I like
crazy.
being higher up. Maybe I should get a minivan.
Never want a woman to touch your dick again, sure. Want to know who hasn't gotten any ass since buying this? Stuart Pringle.
Pringle? Like Donovan Pringle, the AV kid?
You have him?
Yeah, little pussy. Dating Carrie Filk.
Filk? The fucking know-it-all?
She's got a mouth on her.
Always contradicting the lesson.
Oh, actually, Miss Cox, I'm not sure that's what Dickinson meant when she wrote a coffin is a small domain. Irksome bitch.
And she's so much smarter than us. We're goddamn high school educators.
14 years of this shit, and I still live in a studio apartment.
Maybe we should do her next.
Yeah. She's one of those invisible kids.
Nobody'd even know she was gone.
This is fucked up.
Maybe we torture her first, you know? Because Cindy went kind of quick.
Yeah, totally. Shit! Should I Thelma and Louise it?
No, pull over into this parking
Should I
lot.
tell my
I'll take
Louise?
care of it. Cops love me.
You know, when faced with a fight, flight, or freeze situation, flight has a better survival rate. 73%. It was in this week's lesson.
Officer!
What the? I did not see that coming.
For driving a stolen car. How do you think your father would handle prison?
Come on, let's drag him away.
My ex-wife said you were fucking crazy. She was right. I was right about everything.
Go turn those cup lights off.
Oh shit! Oh, they got him!
Pringle. No. One less paper to grade.
Jesus, Pringle. How did a nerd like you end up in the backseat with a girl? You have enough oil on your face to end the Gulf War.
We were soulmates. So this is how you got into her panties, huh? Well played.
Play something for us. Go on. Play a song for your dead girlfriend.
She's the moon in dress powder blue, lighting up skies. Her powers are true. Oh, it's Caroline. Oh, it's Caroline.
Oh shit, she's still alive.
Won't you shine your love tonight? Won't you shine your love tonight?
Oh, that shit, that kung fu video shit helped her. What the fuck? Oh shit. Nice.
I love you, I love you, I love you any way you want me.
Mr. Little and Miss Cox were convicted for the murders of Officer Mark Spain and Cindy Poon, Princeton High School prom queen, 1991. That summer, when his parents were away at Dollywood for the weekend, Don and I finally had sex under his Battlestar Galactica sheets. It was awkward, but sweet.
Who do you keep talking to?
You can see when I do that?
Of course I can see you.
Soulmates!
I want you,
Oh my
I want
god.
you, I want you every time I see you. You just
All right. All right. Oh my god, that was freaking awesome. That's gonna be tough to beat. I mean, seriously, that is gonna be tough to beat. I was locked in on that one. I didn't read a single comment here. I need to go back and get through these comments here. I apologize, but that was one of those movies that locked me in from the beginning. It just grabbed me and I was locked in on that one. That was freaking fantastic. I absolutely love that one. You know, when we talk about the ones that we love so much, and then I talk about, well, you know, this might be one that I may go back and watch again. This is one I would definitely go back and watch again. Like, this is freaking fantastic. I absolutely love that one. For sure. Let me get into some of the comments here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Start with Russell here. He said, "Oh my, it reminds me of Prom Night 2. Just a little bit. Oracle, I just watched Prom Night 2 the other night. What's up, Oracle? Hope you're doing well, my friend." James was throwing up the live long and prosper. Yes, in the scene that they were doing the pictures. Yes. Russell was saying, love the intro, love the fourth wall breaking from Mike. Have Cheetah, what's up, Patrick? I hope you're doing well, my friend. He said, we're here for Wendigo Horror. That's freaking awesome. Oracle is saying, you guys have a great night. All right, my man. I hope you're doing well, sir. You have a great night too. Russell saying Hard Eyes all over again. I still haven't seen that yet. Paula was saying he looks like Charlie from Scream 4. A little bit. Let's see. James was saying pigeon head. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that was a pigeon. What did I say? Is that a penguin? Like, I think I called it a penguin. Talk to the Mic is saying Tyson left his angry pigeons out. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. James is saying going to get pecked to death. Yeah, possibly. Talk to the Mic is saying, damn, he's gonna get laid in his van cleaned. Yeah, I mean, well, his van got cleaned anyway, for sure. Patrick is saying Pan's Labyrinth. Russell is saying must be Scream 4 80 years from now. I got you. Michelle is saying I love these. Laugh my. This one was so good. What a hell of a pick. Fantastic freaking pick for this one. I loved it. Russell saying Charlie and Jill. Talk to the Mic is saying love it. Cherry is saying wow. Talk to the Mic is saying she chose to fight. Dude, when she busted out the Kung Fu, the first thing that popped in my head was, wow, those videos really worked. I thought that was a very great. That was a hell of a touch. I absolutely loved it. Patrick is saying zoinks, jinkies. Russell is saying, dude, look like Ken Jeong from The Hangover, the cop. A little bit. Talk to the Mic is saying, yes, Kung Fu. James is saying, kick ass. Russell saying, Mortal Kombat. And Jerry ends it with finish him. Sarah said, yes, going full Jackie Chan with the jacket. She was like, that was, I love that so much. To throw the Kung Fu in there, that was freaking genius. I absolutely love that. Talk to the Mic is saying, actually like the fight scenes. Well made. Totally well made. James is saying they're still around in that gun. She took care of that. Sarah said that was cute. Talk to the Mic and saying, like this one. I did too. It was so freaking good. James is saying she beat shit out of him. She did. And it wasn't like she just whooped his ass right away. Like it took, like she beat his ass for a good couple minutes of that film. How Cheetah was saying fatality. Russell saying this one's good. I loved it. Mr. Rick is saying that was great. I thought she was going to turn out to be crazy and she killed her parents and then this was her head, but I like this better. Yeah, they did so well with this. So damn well. Talk to the Mic saying I'm going to review this one for sure. Totally worth it. Totally worth that. Prom Night meets Mortal Kombat. Hell yeah. That is freaking awesome. Melissa saying, oh yeah. Yeah, Peter is having surgery. Yeah, everybody wish Peter well for sure. So I don't see. Look, I know I'm a little biased right now because it's the only one I've seen, but I don't know if one beats this one tonight. Like we've watched one. I already have my favorite, but I'm sure the other ones will be just as good. But that one's gonna be tough to beat. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to get out of my mouth right now. Is I feel like this one's going to be tough to beat for sure. So the next one we have is called The Empty Room. Let's see if it has a description here. It says a girl finds herself locked in a stranger's bedroom with a message telling her she's not alone. This is a small project shot in a night and edited in a couple days. Hope you get scared. Well, that's cool. I like these small projects like this, so they shot it in one night. Only took a couple days to edit it. Like that's freaking amazing. And this is 5 minutes long too. So definitely looking forward to this one. This one is called The Empty Room. Let me go ahead and bring it up and let me know on sound. And here we go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I don't like his eyes already. Does he have like a creepy big ass smile? Am I seeing that right? Oh, you got it. I can't blame her on that. Did it start over? Oh shit. Oh shit, I jumped. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Let me get that set there. All right. Yes. So the empty room. I enjoyed that one. I did. I did. Number one, the prom car 91 is still my favorite, but this was really good, especially for them shooting this in one night. You could tell it was all shot in one little area there. But it actually made me jump. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually jumped at that spot where I looked up and saw that face right there. There's something about the movies with that smiley face, whether it be like something like this. We've seen that type of horror movie before, We've seen that, and we've seen it on like stuff like the Ohio Man, and stuff like that. But for them to be able to do this in just pretty much one night, like that was absolutely fucking fantastic, for sure. Russell is saying it's time to play a game. Yes, yes, it is. Kind of did have a little bit of those vibes to it for sure. James is saying, I want to play a game. I don't think I want to play that game though, buddy. Definitely not that game. Russell was saying this is creepy. It was. You know, that's something this movie did very well. The atmosphere of this movie set that tone of just uneasiness. Very well done. Very, very well done. Paula is saying anyone for Shoots and Ladders. I would definitely play Shoots and Ladders before I would play that game, because look, one of the things they said too, like I may have said this while we were watching it, but when it was like cut out your right eye, I'm going for the door. Like I feel like I'd rather just get killed by that thing than cut my own eye out. Like I'm gonna yeah, no. Russell saying Mary Shaw gonna get her butt. James is saying, what was that? I do not know, but it was very creepy. It was very, very creepy. Jerry said very interesting. James said weird one for sure. Russell said, WTF, that got me. It got me too, man. I jumped. I'm not gonna lie, I freaking jumped. Michelle is saying they shot it in one night. I thought it was great. Yeah, I do too. Especially for shooting it in one night. Like that was freaking fantastic. Freaking fantastic. Russell said it was interesting. Mr. Rick said it was okay. I like the first one. Oh, the first one, dude. The first one was freaking amazing. I don't know if you're beating the first one. First one's ranking all timers for me. So far. Let's see. The general's in the chat. The general always gets a salute from Movies and Beyond. What's up, Val? She said, sorry I'm late. Was finishing up making dinner. All good, Val. All good. All good. All right, you guys. So that one, The Empty Room. Another well done one. Another well done one for sure. Now this next one is called Trial 22. Let's see if it has a description here. Trapped in a mysterious underground experiment, a group of people must survive against monsters, traps, and each other. All right. Hell yeah. We'll get this one started here in just a second, but something I do want to say before I bring this up, something I haven't said yet tonight. Let's make sure when this is over that we are going over and supporting the creators of these fine films. Let's make sure we're going over, hitting like buttons, leaving comments, and letting them know how great their films are, because that's something that, you know, is first and foremost when we do this on this show. I want to promote, you know, the shows that we're watching, you know, so put more eyes on these fine creators creating these awesome shorts for us. So first and foremost, that's something that I definitely want to do. I will make sure as well. Michelle's always nice enough to put the links in the chat to the movie, so we can do that. And when this is over, I will put all the links in the description as well. So anybody on rewatch that for some reason may not see the chat, they'll be able to go over there as well by clicking on the description and seeing where these are. So let's make sure that we're not forgetting to thank the creators and giving them feedback on their work, because it's absolutely fantastic. All right, so this next one, Trial 22. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Hold on one second before I do. I see that Jerry Wilson has hit 13 months as a Movies and Beyond member. Congratulations, Jerry. And more, even more so, thank you from me for your support for this channel, dude. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you for not only supporting the channel, but for everything you do to help make Movies and Beyond what it is. I want to thank you personally for that. And again, man, congratulations. 13 months, Jerry. Damn. 13 months. That is freaking amazing. All right, you guys, let me know on sound. Trial 22, and here we go. Wow, action pack. Is that a ninja?
Sorry, just breathe. Just breathe. Okay, and count of 3, okay?
Damn.
I need more time.
Okay, 30. Thank you. Get her tied up. Hey, big guy, what'd you see?
Next round.
Hey, guys, I can see a cage. I can see an exit with a key card reader.
No. Leave me.
Nobody is dying. Room 22. We're almost at the end. We will get out, all right?
3, 2, 1. Lights out in 5 minutes.
What in the hell is that? Shoot. We'll go ahead and skip that one. Oh, it's got the key card. I didn't see that at first. The makeup on her arm looks good. They did a good job. That thing looks gnarly. Oh, you suck. You gotta get the key, you idiot. I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. That thing is gnarly. Elbowing that thing.
Come on. Lights out. Only one of you may proceed. Please choose.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I knew it. Oh wait, I thought I was gonna say 23.
Commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, I like that. That sucks for her so much. Oh my god. All right, let me get this set here. Okay. Oh, okay. So let me just tell you this. That thing was gnarly. All right. Like I really like the way that thing looked. And I love the fact that they made it blind. Like that added so much tension to what was going on rather than to just have that thing like loose or whatever. Like that thing, I really enjoyed that one for sure. Let me get to your comments here. Oh, I see that Michelle has gifted one Movies and Beyond membership. Michelle, thank you so much. Again, like I was telling the others, you guys have no idea what that means to me. Thank you a million times. And thank you for everything that you do for the channel to make this channel what it is, especially doing these horror shorts, helping with the shop, all the things you've done to help me out. I appreciate it so much, and thank you so much for the gift. Cheetah saying great night of shorts tonight. I think so too, man. These are pretty damn good. These are pretty damn good. Russell said sometimes they get their comments turned off on some shorts, and that's fine, man. I mean, I want to make sure that we are, doing everything we can to support them, for sure. And if they have it turned off, we could still hit the like button. But yeah, I understand that. Michelle was saying, "Here, kitty, kitty." Oh, good God, man. Good God. Val throwing up the big WTF. Patrick is saying it's a cryptid. That's exactly what that was, my man. That's exactly what that was. For sure. James is saying WTF is that thing. Yeah, man. I dug it, man. I thought that thing was cool. Russell saying, why the hell do you just smell his armpit? Yeah, dude, I noticed that too. I really can't I really don't have an answer for that. But I did notice it when it happened as well. Talking to the mic is saying still like the first one so far. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Russell saying, yeah, I'll pass. She's got this, karate girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. James is saying mutant Clayman. I got you. A lab experiment. Russell said this is brutal, like Evil Dead. This was brutal. If you think about the things that happened in this, you know, as Patrick called it, cryptid. It definitely, you know, killed those things. But even that girl's arm, that was gnarly. And then he broke the bone out of it too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Talk to the mic is saying, so it goes by noise. Yeah, like if you looked at its face, there weren't any eyes, man. Like it was blind. It was blind. Talk to the mic is saying, why grab the watch then? It's like they were trying to set dude up when they threw that watch with the alarm on it. You know what I mean? Like he set up that other girl. Melissa said, this is weird. I thought it was awesome. James is saying they're lab rats for that thing. Well, it's definitely I don't know if lab rats, but they're not making that challenge any easier with that thing in the middle for sure. Russell's saying it's lab experiment, alien versus karate. Yeah, like that shit's crazy. 1 second. Still getting over being sick, so I'm gonna cough every now and then. I'm trying not to do it into the microphone. Paula said, not sure about the alien costume, but I like this short. I dug the way that thing looked. I did. Like, especially when they were doing like the close up on the chest and it was breathing and you could see like its bottom jaw and everything. Yeah, I dug that. Val said, damn, Russell, what the fuck? Michelle saying, I hope there's a part 2. Yeah, like I would like to see what happened. I mean, from the sound of it, it sounded like whatever that was in there with her was probably a little bigger than the last thing she was fighting. And she's by herself. So I don't know if the creators were saying she's just flat out screwed now, or else there could be, you know, more story in that for a part 2 for sure. Jerry is saying, I enjoyed this one a lot. Yeah, I liked it. I like it. Talk to Mike saying, wasn't that bad? Hell yeah. Cheetah was saying, you know, the end was coming. I did. I thought the door was gonna, or the wall was gonna say 23 because of the number. Because this one was called Trial 22. I thought it was gonna say 23, like she was going on to the next room. And it did somewhat, but it, you know, definitely had a different number there for sure. Russell said, choose wisely, and he enjoyed that one. I did too. James said, that's a wild one. The creature is so freaky. They did a good job on that creature for me, for sure. Mr. Rick said that one was very entertaining. Oh yeah. Talk to Mike is saying, I wish I could possibly have a day I can choose. Excuse me. I wish I can possibly have a day I can choose them if permitted. Okay. Oh, like horror shorts? Yeah, that's Michelle runs the horror shorts. So you'll have to get with her on that one because she does them all. She does that so I don't see them ahead of time because the rule is I do not want to see them ahead of time. I want to watch them first time with you guys for sure. Russell said these horror shorts are awesome, Michelle. Thank you. Yes, I second that for sure. Jerry is saying kind of like a bobblehead nurse from Silent Hill. All right. Melissa said weird awesome sauce. Oh yeah. Russell is saying it also reminded me of Don't Breathe. You know what? I watched Don't Breathe again the other night. It had been a while, and you know, I do want to talk about that at some point because there were a lot of things that I saw this time around since the first time I've seen it that really kind of annoyed me with that movie. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but there was a lot of things in the movie Don't Breathe that kind of made me like, really? Like, you're really? I don't know. It just kind of left me with the feeling. Russell saying Silent Hill meets Squid Games. That's a pretty good comparison, I guess. Melissa said in the comments aren't off. I just checked. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Talk to the mic said A Quiet Place. It can be in that universe. That's a good point. That's a good point. Melissa's saying all that guy was effed up and Don't Breathe. Yeah. So the thing, you know what? We'll get into it. We'll get into Don't Breathe one day. Not on Horror Short Night, but we will get into it because I'm telling you, I watched the other night. I was sick in bed and I was like, you know what? I haven't seen Don't Breathe in a while. So I put it on for sure. And Jerry has gifted 1 Movies and Beyond membership. Jerry, you are the man. Thank you so much for that, my friend. A million thank yous, Jerry. Thank you. It means the world to me when you guys do stuff like that. Thank you so much. All right, so this next one we have, it comes from Screamfest. And it is called, where's the name here? It's called Welcome to Our Home. Interesting. Let's see. When Brad brings his liberal girlfriend home to meet his conservative parents, tensions escalate and monsters are unleashed. Oh, I see. Political. All right, let me go ahead and bring this over. Hang on. Pull this up here. All right. So this one is called Welcome to Our Home. And let me know on sound. Here we go.
Star signs?
No.
Burning Man?
No.
Abortion rights?
Babe, come on. Please just take this seriously.
Relax, Brad. I got this.
Just don't talk about those things. We'll be fine. One last thing. This is really important.
Okay, what is it, babe?
The president. For the love of God, please don't say anything about the president, no matter what.
He's the president. Sometimes he comes up.
If you say anything about the president, my mother will turn. It'll be a nightmare. She'll burn the whole house down.
Are there any other burn the house down?
Bradley! Oh, hi.
Hey,
You
Mom.
must be Lena.
Hi, Miss Taylor. So nice to meet you.
I'm Jeff.
I can already feel Jeff. Poor Jeff.
Welcome to our home.
Jeff looks like that's the last place he wants to be.
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Wow, this looks amazing.
It's mole poblano, Bradley's favorite. I learned to make it in Barcelona.
Uh-oh.
Is there a problem, dear?
This has chicken in it, and I'm vegan. I wish Brad said something. I'm not mad, of course. I know you were just excited for us all to be together.
I'm sorry, Mom. I meant to say something. Can we get her something else?
Oh, God.
No. It's fine.
I love the
Don't worry
little
about it.
music
Don't worry about it.
that it throws in there.
Hmm. Love it.
It's delicious, Mom. Thank you.
Thank you, Bradley Bear.
So, Nina, what do you do?
Oh, she's a holistic psychotherapist.
Yes.
So you hypnotize your patients and sniff incense with them?
I help my patients connect their mind, body, and souls so they stay calm, achieve mindfulness, and don't turn at unexpected times.
How fun. I'm sure your clients appreciate a less scientific approach.
I know a holistic therapist. He walks down our street every Tuesday, naked.
Dad, that's a homeless person.
Then how come he has all those acupuncture needles?
Those are for heroin.
I assure you, Mr. Taylor, my job has nothing to do with drugs. I got my master's at Johns Hopkins.
That's a great school.
So you're like I'm smart now,
Huh. It's a good one, Dad.
Seems like there's a lot of accomplishments in the family.
So, how did you two meet?
So
Oh,
I
we
ran
met at a
into a
dispensary.
pharmacy.
Actually,
What's a dispensary?
It's just like a pharmacy.
huh? Bradley, you know the difference. Honey, a dispensary is where they sell drugs.
Dad, weed doesn't count.
Marijuana is known as the gateway drug.
Dad, I'm not 12.
marijuana is legal in California.
So you do drugs together.
Excuse me?
Dad, neither of us do actual drugs.
A lot of my patients are actually struggling with addiction.
I'm sure some of your clients have some real issues.
Yeah, they have issues. They get upset, and that's dangerous. I have 2 armed guards outside my doors at all times in case one of them turns. But when I'm with Brad, I can relax. He's so kind and charming. You raised him well.
Thank you. Bradley is a wonderful young man. We've always wanted him to finally meet a woman who's right for him.
Agreed. So, Lena, do you normally date men that you meet at drug dispensaries?
Dad, come on, that's inappropriate.
Bradley, I'm just trying to get to know your girlfriend.
Actually, the last people I dated were women. I hope that's not an issue.
Oh
No.
my God.
Of course not. Why would we have a problem with that?
We love the gays.
We watched Brokeback Mountain.
Oh my God.
Is that a service medal?
Why, yes, it's for the volunteer work that I do.
Oh, that is great. Tell me more about that.
I do some work for the Inquisition.
Oh God.
You work for the Inquisition?
I find and report radicals for them.
The Inquisition jails people just for attending peaceful protests.
Some of those protesters are peaceful, but some of them burn down buildings, honey.
Okay, everyone, let's just calm down and eat our dinner.
People are gunned down by the Inquisition while fighting for basic human rights.
Those rioters attack officers while turned. Of course, they get shot.
Oh
Lena,
shit!
what are you doing?
Thankfully, our new president will dismantle your Inquisition.
What?
Only an idiot would support his lawless agenda.
And he's a fraud.
The president, really? I told you she would turn.
People like you have no sense of loyalty or commitment.
Loyalty, commitment, I violated my diet for him.
President loving
What?
president.
I love the new president.
Godless communist.
We're doing ecstasy with Bradley Bear every weekend.
So you are doing drugs.
Stop it! Stop!
I hope you're happy, Bradley. Now I have to deal with dragon form for hours.
This is not my fault.
Your Bradley is mine.
Fuck off and die.
Now I have to deal with dragon form for hours. Oh my God.
Oh, Lena and I are living together.
Oh, God. Sweet Jesus.
You have home insurance?
Do you?
Get off of me. He's saying, get off. Oh my God. Make sure I don't miss anything at the end here. All right. Oh my God. I like that one. I do. That was hilarious. I did not expect the turn there at the end. I did not expect the turn at all. Russell was saying Jeff looks really thrilled. Yeah, Jeff, poor Jeff. I swear to God, I was freaking dying when he's like, now I have to deal with dragon form for hours. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Russell said there's always one that doesn't like meat. Talk to the mic is saying, love that. Russell saying WTF. Patrick is saying, are they werewolves or vampires? Turns out they weren't either. Russell was saying that's crazy. James is saying I can't live without my meat. My ancestor was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Russell said probably werewolves. talk to the mic and saying, chug that one. Yeah, like at one point, he's just like, oh my God, he just starts drinking. You could tell that this was during the turn. People. I did not expect that. I did not expect that either. Russell saying this went dark really quick. Talk to the mic and say Mortal Kombat. That's the second time Mortal Kombat's been brought up tonight. That is freaking awesome. Jerry is saying awesome. Russell saying they must be on serious drugs. This one said had a cool grim vibe to it. All right. Hell yeah. James is saying that was great. Loved it. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I really, really like the horror comedies. Like I don't know. There's just something about them. There's just something about them for sure. All right, you guys. We are down to our last horror short for tonight. Let me see. Let me get the information on this one. And then after we finish the last one, we'll talk about all of them together. Let me see. Okay, so this one does not have a description. It's just called Okay Google. Let's see here. Mr. Rick is saying that was fun, but I still like the first one. Gotta call it quits tonight. I'll watch the rest tomorrow. Hell yeah, Mr. Rick. Let me know what you think in the comments after you watch it tomorrow, buddy. And you have a good night, sir. All right, this one is called Okay Google. Interesting. All right, let me pull this up here. We will go ahead and get this one started and let me know on sound. And here we go. Hey, Google, turn off the TV.
Okay, turn off TV. Okay, turn on upstairs bedroom light.
Hey, Google, turn upstairs light off.
Okay, turn off upstairs bedroom light.
What the hell was that? Out the door. Nope, out the door. Is anybody up there? All right.
Okay, turn on music.
Oh, is this dude about to get wrecked to a soundtrack?
Okay, turn on laundry room light.
Google, I unplugged you. Should have left. Should have left earlier.
Who are you? Get back. I'm warning you. Get back. Google. Turn the kitchen lights on. All right, Google. Turn the kitchen lights on. Turn the lights on. Google, turn the lights on.
Okay. Turning off laundry room light.
Oh, shit. He said, turn it on. Oh, I enjoyed that. Pull this one down here. Oh, that was fantastic. I love the little high pitched, don't turn the light back on at the end. I thought that was freaking hilarious. He should have left. Like when I saw the initial shadow, I'd have been out. I would have been out. Oh, that was so good. What a great night of horror shorts tonight. What, Michelle? Fantastic pick tonight. All of them were absolutely fantastic. Let's see what you guys have to say about this last one. Russell is saying, I just said that my phone Google Assistant came on. Like WTF. Yeah. I had a Amazon Echo for a while. And when the Amazon Echo commercials would come on, they'd always have the person that would be like, hey, Alexa. And my Alexa would always light up. And I'm just like, oh, my God, you guys are freaking, this is ridiculous. James is saying that thing is like HAL 9000. All right. Russell is saying AI horror. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. To me, I feel like whatever that was, it was in the house, kind of like had control. Like that thing was unplugged. And you think about, all the technology we have today and all the potential horror that can come out of that. Like, I don't know. That's cool. James is saying, I'm sorry, Dave, but you're gonna die. Yeah, it's looking that way. Definitely looking at that way. Russell is saying, Dave, you're done. Michelle saying that creeped me out in under 5 minutes. It did a good job. I think that one did very well for the short duration, and I think that the empty room did a very good job. The thing about the empty room that I enjoyed so much was the tone of that movie. The one that was shot in one night and edited in a couple days and sent out, I thought was very effective. Like the overall mood and the tone of that of the empty room, I thought was freaking fantastic, and it made me jump. Right, that little pan over to that face with the smile. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, it got me. Melissa said, "Now that was good. It was good." Melissa said, "1 and the last one." I got you. Talk to the mic is saying, I still love the first one. Yeah, the first one for me, Michelle, all of these were fantastic tonight. All of them were fantastic. The first one, the Prom Car 91, definitely my favorite for the evening, for sure. James is saying, never trust voice activated devices. Oh, yeah. I guess. Michelle is saying, I liked all, of course, but number one was my number one is just number one for me. That's an all-timer. Like, I feel like I need to go back and watch, kind of skim through all these horror shorts, and maybe we should have a best of night at some point, like the best of the best, the ones that we love the most. And then have a horror shorts night where we put those on again. And of course, it takes away the surprise that we get from watching these, but it also kind of is just a fun kickback night for us at some point. I think that we should do something like that. I think it would be fun. Let me know if you guys would like to do something like that. Russell said lights out vibes. Yeah, a little bit for sure. Talk to the mic and say, you got to get going, brother. We'll message you this week. Take care. Yeah, you take care, Mike. It's good to see you, brother. Glad that you're back, my man. Glad you're a little less busy and got some free time. And look forward to talking to you again soon. Russell said, my phone Google Assistant came on when he was talking to. Yeah, dude. That's why I'm happy that I got the headphones on, for sure. Michelle said that would be fun. I think so too. I think it would be just a fun kickback night for us to go back and rewatch some of the ones that we loved so much. And let's work on doing that sooner than later, for the simple fact that the more of these shows we do, the more we'll have to go back through. Because I want to make sure that we get the ones that we really loved to get on that show. We'll talk about that soon, for sure. Russell says, I have to say Prom Car is my favorite tonight. Me too. And let me tell you guys about this. Prom Car 91. I feel like that was so creative in so many different ways. Like, I love the addressing the camera, that whole vibe to it. It felt like the 90s, having the teachers in the car. But yeah, like that's one I'll definitely go back and watch again, 100% for sure. After that, for me, I have to say that The Empty Room, the second one we watched, I think that was probably my second favorite. And the thing about that, the fact that it was filmed in one night with only a couple days of editing, and they put it out. I think that it was fantastic. I think that it was unique and creative. And like I said, the tone of it really got to me. I also love the Trial 22 as well. I thought that the monster in that thing was very I thought it was very cool. Like, it almost had a Batman Who Laughs vibe, with the look, of course, not the way that it acted, mixed with probably a few other things. I think that was pretty cool. I think that for me, order wise, I would probably go 1, 2, 3. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's kind of a toss up between OK Google and Welcome to Our Home. But I gotta put Empty Room as number 2 for sure. Like, that one really stuck with me, just like the Prom Car 91 did. I think that the Prom Car 91 is probably near the best of the best for me. Believe me, we've watched some really cool ones, but I think that's probably up there, and probably top 2, 3, or 4 that we've watched on this channel. I honestly think that. So 1 and 2 are locked in for sure. I think I could kind of play around with 3, 4, and 5, but definitely 1 and 2 for the night were Prom Car 91, and then The Empty Room for me, for sure. And I will make sure that I put all of the links in the description. As soon as this is over, I'll put those in there. And let's make sure that we are going over and supporting these fine creators. And I know that you guys said earlier, sometimes they don't let us leave comments. If you can't leave a comment there, hit the like button and move on, because that's all we can really do. They've disabled their comments for one reason or another. Sometimes people do that. Sometimes they choose to do that. And in that case, there's nothing we can really do, but leave them a like, to appreciate it. So I definitely hit the like button on every single one of these that we went through here. Actually, I didn't on this last one. Let me go ahead and do that to make sure. And I'll go ahead and leave messages myself. But Michelle, again, tonight, fantastic picks. You always do so well at doing that. You always do a great job at these picks for us. And like I said, though, that Prom Car 91, that's definitely going to get a rewatch from me. I'm sure that I'll be doing that soon. Let's not forget that next Sunday, CCC Entertainment will be back, and we will be talking about their film that will be wrapping up the horrorverse over there. So I posted the link of the playlist last night if you need to go back and kind of watch and get some of the familiarize yourself with the stuff that we've done before over there. I will post that playlist here again. How do I do that? Well, I'll post it in the description for sure, so you can go back. I'm going to make the thumbnail tomorrow for that show, and I'll post the links in there as well too, so we can go ahead and catch up on that. Again, everyone, this has been freaking fantastic. I had an absolute blast tonight, and be looking for 2 videos coming out this week. 1 video coming out this week, 1 video coming out next week. I'm diving into a couple little new things that I'm going to put some videos out for. And then, of course, Sunday, again, to just bring this up one more time, but CCC Entertainment will be here next Sunday at 8 p.m. You guys are freaking amazing. I love y'all to the moon and back. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Hey, you